I'm Rebecca, and this is my video about me, by me. We're supposed to be talking about one experience that changed my life, but I have a few because what's important to me is who I am, and I have a few things that I am. I'm not just one thing. Okay, so before we get into that, I would like to talk about how I was as a child. I was a great child, except for the fact that I ran away. Hated most people. When I was that age where you would get pushed around in a pram, people used to go, "Oh my god, a little baby," because you know that's what people do. And then I would stare at them and I'd be like, "Ugh," without that noise. So I was like, so they'd be like, "Oh, that baby doesn't like me." And then my parents would have to go, "It's nothing personal, she just hates everyone." Yeah, so I didn't like people. Also, for my 3rd birthday, everyone came up, like family, friends, that kind of stuff, and I hid under the dining room table because I hated everyone. I only talked to one person at my 3rd birthday, and that was the girl next door. Yay. I used to run away a lot at zoos and aquariums, anywhere with animals, because I like animals. But we'll get to that later because that's one of my experiences. At the age of 2, I became an older sibling, older sister to be exact, to my younger brother. All younger kids are usually like, "Oh my god, you're having a baby, I hope it's a little girl," like younger older sisters, and like, "Oh, hope it's a girl." I didn't do any of that. I didn't even care. I probably didn't even know. I didn't ask that kind of stuff. So anyway, so when I finally got to meet my brother, who had just been born, everyone was going to say hi to him and stuff in hospital. I was more interested in the stairs in the hospital. I had a stair fetish, like I would run up and down the stairs a lot, so like an uncle or whatever would take me out to run up and down the stairs a few times. Because I'm awesome. My first experience is the reason why I love animals, like this little guy here. His name's Jasper, by the way, it's my dog. I've got another one. The reason why I love animals is because I grew up with 2 dogs. Not this one. 2 other ones who he knows. Jasmine and Safi were my 2 dogs before him, and they were Salukis. So, dog. That's an uncomfortable position. The screen's not right. Jasmine and Safi, they were Salukis, which are basically like not as hairy Afghans, you know what they are, or hairy greyhounds. They were like this high, you can't even see the ground. So like, alright, they're probably like, it's like 80 centimeters tall. No, not even that. Like 70? I can't remember. So they died when I was born, Jasmine was 6 and Safi was 4. So they taught me how to treat dogs because obviously I wanted to pat them because I like dogs. And also my dad taught me to how to treat dogs because his mum's a dog breeder, so he has to know how to like dogs. Yes! So I was taught how to like them because I wanted to pat them, obviously, because I liked animals. But they wouldn't let me near them because I would tug on their ears, so I had to stop tugging on their ears to get near them, which taught me how to treat dogs, so yay. So they died, Jasmine died when I was 8 and Safi died when I was 10, both at 14 years of age, or around there. And then we got Jasper just before they both died. Actually, Jasper, come here. Come here. Look. Yeah. Good boy. Okay, and I've also got another dog who's not here. It's Bonnie! Bonnie! Bonnie the dog. High five. Good girl. Just high five. High five. Good boy. Bang. 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 Oh, good boy. He's a good boy. High five. No! Yeah. I have 4 chickens. In my lifetime, I've had 4 dogs and 6 chickens, which made me like animals even more. I've had Jasmine, Safi, Jasper and Bonnie as my dogs, and I've had Honey, Speckles, Ginger and Sugar. Ginger and Sugar died, and they were our first chickens, and it was really sad. Anyway, so Honey, Speckles, Ginger, Sugar, Maple and Peach, and they're my pets, and I love them a lot. Second experience, I went to the music room and I saw someone, I can't remember who, playing Same Love on the piano, and I was just like, hey, that's kind of cool, and it looks really easy, and so I stared at them from a distance. They couldn't see me, I was like a spy. I looked at the keys and I was just like, I'm gonna remember that, and so I did, and then I went home and I played it on piano. Because we had a keyboard, not that one. This is a keyboard, by the way, right here. That thing. My dog ran away. I went home and I learnt that and I was just like, whoa, this is cool, but then I forgot a bit. I was just like, oh, that's crap. So I looked it up on YouTube because it's just like, imagine if they had this on YouTube. And then I found all these tutorials of different piano songs. I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. And so I started learning them. And now I can play some pretty radical songs, yo. It was weird. So I can play them. We were thinking about doing piano lessons. I've actually got a piano teacher down the road, so I could have had piano lessons. It's just that at the time, and still now, I only have a keyboard. Like I have a small keyboard and a bigger keyboard that's actually full size, but it has no pedal and stuff. And so they wouldn't let me have piano lessons, so I can't read notes. So I wouldn't really say that I can play piano because I know everyone thinks, oh, you can read notes, but I actually can't. I cheated. It actually got me into all this musical stuff, doing singing lessons as well. I joined choir because of singing lessons, and so now I do performances and stuff with choir. Singing. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn? And I do choir every Tuesday, singing either Tuesday or Thursday, depending on my lesson is. Then I do taiko every Thursday lunchtime. We learn pieces and we perform them at concerts and stuff. got me into music and stuff. I did it! Which is awesome because I love music. And yeah, happy that I saw the person playing piano, whoever that person was. Thank you, person. This is my video about me by me. And those are my experiences. See ya. Goodbye.
Wild like wildlife.